YouTube, what is up, and welcome to Season 2 of TMode. We are back, and you are looking at the rosters that were saved last night after the show went off the air. You want to see how that tally went down? I'm going to show you how that tally went down. Let's go to TMode Season 1. Winner of Season 1 of TMode. You know the socks are coming off. 19 points. That is an all-time record. Prophet God wins. And the reason that I won is because I had a pretty good team. As you can see, these blue represent the saves for the season. I saved Eddie and Drew. Linger saving Becky Lynch. Meep Meep saving Ali. And taking the rights of Trish Stratus is Kalea in the chat. DeBeamer saving Kevin Owens. And Welsh Corgi saving Razor Ramon as we head into Season 2. Oh, I didn't want to rename it. I wanted to hide it. There it goes. So we're here in Season 2. Now, Nightbot Loop, if he shows up tonight, we are going to ask him if he wants to save one of these three. He was around a lot last night, but not near the end when we were tallying up all the points. So I'm going to give him an opportunity to see if he wanted to use his exemption and save one of these three. So these three for tonight are saved. They're kind of they're held in abeyance. So we're going to give him a little bit of time. We'll say until 11 o'clock. He has 22 minutes. If he's not here, these guys will go into free agency, and that way it kind of keeps it fair. Linger tonight has already picked Edge. Kalea has already picked 1997 Shawn Michaels. I want to make a pick, but I don't know who I want to pick. So we'll see. We do have a fresh new Season 2 fantasy point lineup. The fantasy superstar of the season was indeed Edge. Linger taking the greatest of all time champion, winner from last night's tournament, and the superstar of the season, the rated R superstar of the season, Edge. So Edge is selected. We have brand new statistics coming in this year round. It's going to be real fun. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your titles that were selected. You saw throughout the night last night people drafting for these championships, and here we are. We have the Universal Championship held by Velveteen Dream, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship held by my guy, Drew McIntyre, the WWE Championship held by Andrade, the women's title held by Trish. Trish had to give up her other Raw Women's Championship last night after winning it. She is now a single women's champion. Maybe she can fight back and take this Raw Women's Championship. We're going to crown a new champ tonight. The Lord of Darkness Championship dropped by Hollywood Hogan. He is instead going to hold a title over on WCW. Dash Wilder, still your $1 million TMode champ. Becky Lynch and Sarah Logan, still your women's champs. Flair, 88, and Tucker, Raw Tag titles. WWE Penny Championships, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. They won these championships 2 nights ago at Saturday night's main event. The rest of these championships in white, they are going to stay on these superstars for the next season, at least until Survivor Series, until we select for Season 3. These are your Raw championships that we are going to be defending, and let's get to the Payback pay-per-view, because we already have 3 matches in the works. We have Dash Wilder taking on Ricky Steamboat for the $1 million championship. We have Ali taking on New Age Triple H for the European championship, and the World Heavyweight title will be on the line. Drew McIntyre takes on Lesnar. The reason Lesnar isn't going to get a shot at both the World Heavyweight and the My Time Championship is because Drew McIntyre dropped that title because he wasn't superstar of the season. So no longer a double champ is Drew. No longer a triple champ is Drew. He is only a single champ, and he's going to be defending it this season. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the show. We begin with a tag team match stemming from last night's greatest of all time tournament. We got the New Day taking on No Way Jose and Drew McIntyre. Here we go. Meep Meep, how's it going? I take Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns going to Meep Meep. You can only have one pick per night. So Meep Meep, you want Roman? Okay, Roman Reigns going to Meep Meep. Meep Meep getting one of the gifted subs. Getting one of the gifted subs that were given out last night because I won. My prize was a gift to all of you. How benevolent am I? So I gave gifted subs to the community. We have a few people who are going to take advantage of that. And they're going to get 7 draft picks for this first month. So it'll be a fun time. We'll say all the way through September. At the end of September, they either have to re-up their subscription or they will be losing 4 of their superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former member of Team Profit. Last night, we gave him a TMode championship last season. Xavier Woods got a TMode championship. That's all I promised him in Season 1. I got that. I got him to that level, okay? I gave him a championship that he wanted, that he needed. He got it, and he wasn't happy. He was ungrateful. In fact, he was negative. He was toxic. And he tried to screw over Drew McIntyre when Drew McIntyre faced Reigns in the first round of the greatest of all time championship tournament. But no worries. No worries. Know what I told him? I said, no way Jose. No Way Jose came out and he helped a champion. He helped Drew McIntyre get past that first round. No Way Jose. Doing what's best for business. Coming on out, hitting the strikeout on Xavier. Sorry, not on Xavier Woods. I wanted it to be on Xavier Woods, to be honest. Hits the strikeout on Roman Reigns, and Drew McIntyre passed Roman and went to the second round. We got the conga line. It's a fiesta. We're starting Season 2 off with a dance party. And I'm going to go dance and turn on my heater. Yes, sir. We were impressed with No Way Jose when he had a matchup against Brock Lesnar a couple weeks back. He was very, very impressive, in fact. And last night, he proved to me that he is taking Season 2 seriously. And we're going to let him have an opportunity here tonight before we get to our tournament with the superstars listed below for the Raw Women's Championship. And we're going to see just what he can do in Season 2 of TMode. Ladies and gentlemen, though, he is your World Heavyweight Champion. The sinister Scotsman, my guy, Drew McIntyre.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Don't mind the title, it's the wrong title. It's the wrong title, I forgot. We have to switch those. I love the My Time Championship, but it wasn't selected last night. Drew McIntyre is indeed the World Heavyweight Championship. The My Time Championship is vacant at this point in time. Don't worry, I'll tell Drew McIntyre. I'll tell him we need to fix that. We need to fix that. I can't wait to make my next pick. Oh, we know who Meep is taking. That's true, that's true. Meep, you only have Ali right now. No, Meep has Ali and Roman. Prophet's gonna pick No Way Jose. Not yet. Not yet. He has deemed himself a worthy ally of mine. But has he deemed himself worthy of being a part of the All-Star team? I mean, come on. He's gotta earn it. He's gotta earn it. Come on, you think getting me in the first round is earning it? Now, had he won me that greatest of all time TMode championship, you know, maybe it might have looked a little bit differently. But he didn't, did he? He only got me past the first round. So, we'll see what No Way Jose can do. New Day taking on this ragtag team of No Way Jose and Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has a championship title defense this Sunday at the Payback pay-per-view. Yes, folks, the Payback pay-per-view is on its way to us. We already have 3 matches ready to go. Do I have a match today, Prophet? Ali and Roman? Not yet. Not really. Roman is the United Kingdom champion, which is a NXT championship, so most likely on Saturday, if at all. Again, I don't book things. Things book themselves. This match is happening because last night the New Day interfered against Drew McIntyre, and No Way Jose came to his rescue. That's why this match is happening. He was a heel. I'm so happy. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't say he was a heel. I wouldn't say he was a heel. Not yet. Not yet. I would love to say Roman Reigns is a heel. I would love to say he's a heel. I just don't trust WWE. I don't trust him. They do that with Roman every once in a while, and they make him do some cool badass thing, and then they switch him right to good guy again. It's silly. What woman do you want? Or what woman do I think is going to win? What woman do I want? I mean, there's a lot of them. Oh, God, it's a fucking fly. Jesus Christ, I hate flies. Oh, no. Open that door. Did I open that door? I don't remember. I don't think I opened it. Where'd that fly come from? Oh, my God, I hate flies. Oh, my God, the ref's down. How'd that happen? What happened? What happened to the ref? I missed it because the fly got in my way. You son of a bitch. Look at this. Xavier Woods in the match now, going after Drew McIntyre. What happened to the ref? We're going to try to go for some more traditional tag team matches here. At least for these rivalries, right? Going for the pin isn't enough. 1. No good. I need to pick a woman, but today the pick is over. Shirt says, wreck everyone and leave. Keith Lee's debut was good. It was okay. That match against Orton was really safe, soft, not a whole lot going there. And again, I'm not going to call it a debut. It's not a debut. It's a new brand. I don't call it a debut because he was on Raw. I'm pretty sure he had a match on Raw already. Last November. I forget who he had a match against, but I'm pretty sure he was on Raw. Maybe he didn't have a match, but maybe he didn't have a singles match. But I remember NXT all over the place. Wreck shit and leave. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what the endgame of Retribution will be. I'm curious to see what the endgame of Roman Reigns will be. It'll be a good time. That fly's gonna drive me absolutely insane this entire time we're doing this, by the way. It's gonna drive me crazy. By the way, do you guys see stuttering in my stream? Let me know. Do you guys see stuttering in my stream? I'm gonna move back and forth. It might just be me. It might be my game. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like it's stuttering up there. Xavier Woods looking for Lost in the Woods. He's got it. Down goes McIntyre. Oh no. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, not even a 2 count. That fly is going to drive me nuts, man. I mean, how do I kill a fly? I mean, a fly swatter, right? But that's kind of gross. I just need to break its wings, really, somehow. Do I have anything that I can... Oh man, if I had Just do this. Yo! Yo! Hey! Hey! No! No, no, no! Hey, stop! Stop it! The New Day going for the Unicorn Stampede. Son of a bitch. Stomping a mud hole in the World Heavyweight Champion. Big drop kick to the gut, to the side. Drew McIntyre is down. The crowd's chanting, "This is awesome." No, it's not. No, it's not. No way, Jose. You need to get in here. This is no bueno. No fiesta. No way, Jose. No fiesta. Big E. Big powerhouse of New Day with a huge suplex. Drew McIntyre is down, man. The World Heavyweight Champion. He was in a grueling tournament last night. Xavier Woods didn't do nothing. Why? Because he wasn't booked. Why? Because he was useless. That's why. Big E, the former NXT TMode champion. Man, if he could have held on to that title a little bit longer in Season 1, had a little bit of a better Season 1, maybe he would have been in that championship tournament. Big kick off the top. Look at this. He's saying no. I'm saying yes. Here comes No Way Jose. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! Into the corner. Oh, the ref's down again. The ref is down again. Claymore, Drew. Claymore. Retribution leader Roman Reigns. That's what I was thinking last night when he came in and he was just beating the hell out of everything. I don't know. I don't know, though. The Beamer. Yo, how's it going, Beamer? Welcome to the show. Beamer. We got 8 women looking to become the Raw Women's Champion later in the night. We have a couple of matches already scheduled for Payback this upcoming Sunday. And you are eligible. You're here. You're eligible for a pick. No Way Jose noticed that Xavier Woods was going to the top. He rolled to the apron. Xavier Woods. He's got a PhD. Smart. Waits for him. Oh, look at this. No Way Jose picks him up. Drops him down. Down goes Woods, going for the pin and the win. Get rid of him. 1, 2. Ooh, it's a broken up by Big E. Here we go. I love this move. I love this move. The strikeout. Down goes Woods. I'm calling it the strikeout. I don't care what it's really called. It's called the strikeout. 1. Go faster, ref. 2. God damn it. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Bring me in. Bring me in. Bring me in. I should say bring my guy in. What's the star mean? Who's been picked today? What's the star mean? Oh, so the star is because you got a subscription. So, because I won last night, I gifted 4 subs to the community. You were one of them, meaning that you get 7 picks for the month of September, August and September. That fucking fly. So you get 7 picks. So you get more opportunities, more chances to move forward. Kalea, I haven't updated the pay-per-view yet. This was last night's pay-per-view. Big shot. Oh my God! Feet to face. Yeah, that was last night's pay-per-view, but I do have it updated a little bit in the sheets. Now, I had to go to bed last night. I think I stayed up till like 4, kind of fine-tuning a few things on the sheets, making sure everything looked nice, making new, like lots of just different random things. But I had to go to bed. I had to cut myself off because otherwise I was going to stay up all night, and that was not good. Monday, I had to keep going. Like, here we go. All 4 superstars. Finisher in hand. Xavier Woods. Irish whip into the corner. Big shot. Tag team move here by the New Day. Many would argue the best tag team in the past decade. And it's hard to argue with their results. These guys have done it all in the tag team division, and they are not done yet. Big E, big shot to the midsection, just dropping, crippling Big E. Crippling No Way Jose. In comes McIntyre after Big E takes the taunt. Drew McIntyre with a big clothesline drops Big E down. And another clothesline dropping Big E. No Way Jose recovering on the outside. And another clothesline to Big E. Big E's going to use his tank special. Oh, look at this, a Kimura, a message to Lesnar for this Sunday. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head. It didn't bother Drew. Referee gets Xavier Woods back to his corner. Big reversal here. Big E with control now. Big E with a clothesline of his own. These are two former NXT champs. Big E hasn't really found success outside of NXT in the singles division. Could this season be Big E's season? I don't see the new pay-per-view. It's on the sheets. It's in. It's right next to the Raw. It's there. I have 3 matches put on there. The big ending, I like to call it. Big E Buster dropping Drew. He doesn't go for the pin. Yo, belly to belly suplex, and he's gonna go for the pin off of that. Isn't enough. 1, 2, get in there, No Way Jose. What are you doing? The New Day beating Drew McIntyre here. Damn it.
Are your winners, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
That's okay. That's okay. You know what? Xavier Woods? You can just thrive with being a free agent for all of Season 2. Because guess what? I'm not picking you. And No Way Jose, you know what? You were there for me last night, but what have you done for me lately? You didn't do jack. Just now, I broke up the pin all over the place for you when you were in trouble. You didn't do nothing for me there. I ain't picking you either. Maybe I will pick somebody tonight, but I'm not picking right now. And that just sealed the case. I gotta focus. We gotta focus on Brock Lesnar on Sunday, defending the World Heavyweight Championship. So I don't have time for this, okay? You know what, Big E? Take your win. Take it. I don't really care. Take your win. I don't need this. Let's get on to the tournament. I'm sick of it, man. Jesus. Let's go Kofi. Ooh, Kofi would be fun. Triple H versus Ali. Yes, that is happening on Sunday. That fly, I can see it. I can see that fly. Let's take a look at our competitors for this Raw Women's Championship. Of course, Trish Stratus having to drop the championship last night. She was not Superstar of the Season. And so, only one singles championship could be held on to. And because Kalea is her representative, Kalea chose to drop this title. This title is in abeyance, and we are going to fill that empty slot tonight. We have Brie Bella, Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Candice LeRae, Sarah Logan, Manmeat, Mia Yim, Nia Jax, and Io Shirai. We have a few new superstars in here that we haven't even seen yet in this game, let alone Season 1 of TMode. So here we go. Brie Bella, Sasha Banks. We're starting the first round of the first TMode of Season 2. Here we go. I hope Becky gets involved tonight. Rollins is a loser. Feel free to take Seth. We'll see what happens tonight. I think it should be a pretty good tournament.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Now, there is something to be discussed here, and it is this. Earlier tonight, we had Kalea draft Shawn Michaels. So Shawn Michaels, 1997, will be the double that we are going to use this season. Shawn Michaels 05, doesn't exist. We are not allowing him in team modes this season simply because he is not, he's not, he's a double. We're trying to avoid a lot of the doubles this season. There are a few exceptions, like the Flares. Flare 88 and Flare 90 whatever are fine. I'm okay with that one. There's a few doubles that we're allowing. The Undertakers, the separate Undertakers, we will probably allow them. We'll see. We'll just see what everybody thinks. But for the most part, I kind of want to avoid doubles this season and see how it goes. So if you choose Old School Undertaker, that's the Undertaker that we're going with. I think that's probably how I want to handle that. Few other changes for Season 2, of course. This was a rule implemented in Season 1. We took care of the doubles. Another rule that we introduced: 3 opportunities in a team mode tournament, and you're done. Unless it's a double tournament. If it's a tag team tournament, you're fine, or if you're represented, you're fine. But 3 chances in a team mode tournament, that's all you get. If you fail at the 3, we move right along to somebody else. Sasha, Charlotte, and Nia have good shots. This is going to be a pretty good tournament, I think. Even Brie Bella is a pretty heavy hitter. Thought if you took one, you got the rest. No, and here's why. Because in the random algorithm, right, we did that to kind of go for the fix of the doubles last season. We're not going to go with that this season, though. Because if you pick Sasha Banks, and there's like 8 different versions of Sasha Banks in this game, then you have 8 different opportunities to be selected for a team mode. So I just don't like that for the selection process of these tournaments. I mean, as well as, like, let's say Sasha 18 comes out and interferes. To me, it looks like just Sasha Banks. So it's like we're already going to have people like Sasha Banks more statistically around just because there's more versions of her. It's really on the game. They should really make a tool for me to just say, I don't want this version of her to interfere or interact at all. At all. And then, I mean, we'd be done with it. It'd be easy to fix, but they don't have it. Nia will lose. Nia's dumb. That's not nice. Yo, Chaz. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Walsh Cordy. Welcome to the show. The only thing you missed was our intro, and you missed Drew McIntyre getting beat by the New Day. We're done with the New Day. We're done with Xavier Woods. We're looking forward. We're trying to find some new talent for Team Profit. We want to take our championship back, man. We won Season 1. We have secured Season 1. I want to secure Season 2 as well. How am I going to do that? Well, Linker kind of hit it on the head last night. We got to go back to the drawing board. I don't think selecting the same people is the right way to go for Season 2. I'm going to freshen it up for me. We're going to see who wants to be a part of Team Profit. Of course, I'm here every stream. So, I've got plenty of time. I have plenty of time to take my time and figure out who I want to draft. I saw the fly. I don't know where it went. Okay, if I see it in front of me, you're going to see me take a swipe at you. Bree, running Bulldog, dropping Sasha Banks. Nia left WWE because Roman came. What? They're both still in. What? Nia didn't leave the WWE. What? Ah, gotcha. So what happens, say, if I take Sasha and another Sasha is selected, does my Sasha get in, or does it get randomized? Okay. So if you take original Sasha, and then Sasha 18, we'll say, gets selected, in that case, we would re-roll. Because it wouldn't really be a problem. I could put your version of Sasha in there. That's totally fine. But the odds of you burning Sasha out for the Team Mode tournament, because remember, you only get a maximum of 3 singles tournament goes. That we have limits, right? So I don't want to burn your superstar out too much, and I don't want to see Sasha Banks all the time, right? So it's going to be real interesting to see how we do that. Odds are I will... Sorry, I'm going to get this fly. Don't you worry. Going for the bankrupt. No good. It's a kick out by Brie Bella. So if there were two different Sashas selected, we would default to the selected version of Sasha, right? And we would put them in that spot. The other Sasha would get randomed out. If you took normal Sasha and Sasha 18 was selected, but not your version of Sasha, that's getting re-rolled. I see it. Oh. Focus, Derek. We can get it. We're gonna wipe this fly out, I promise. We can take this fly. This fly ain't nothing. I'm gonna use my Ren. I'm gonna direct my Ren at you, fly. All my bloodlust coming your way. Okay, it's gone. I don't know where it went. Brie Bella versus Sasha Banks. Brie Bella, yikes. Knee off the ropes. Brie mode activated. Knee to the face of Sasha Banks. Bring her in the middle. Pin her. She might be done. Is she gonna... She's not gonna go for the pin. Interesting. Razor Ramon. Been all jittery for the past half day. First time drinking coffee in about 2 years. Bad idea. Really? I don't get those jitters. Oh. The label lock. The label lock for Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks gets out of it immediately. Uses resiliency. Yes lock, no lock, label lock. I think there was a couple of weeks where it was a maybe lock. I don't remember. Brie Bella fashioning it after her husband, Daniel Bryan, who will be defending his Intercontinental Championship this season. Natalya interfering against Sasha Banks. Natalya and Sasha have issues, man. Brie Bella turning Sasha around, picks her up, shoulder breaker, ouch. Natalya and Sasha, man, they're having some issues, huh? No, we want Becky. Becky suffering a loss last night. I would say a pretty out-of-character loss for Becky Lynch. She didn't really show up last night, did she? I mean, she hit her finisher. She did a couple of things that were impressive, but Trish Stratus really looked like the better superstar out there last night. Backbreaker to Banks. Brie Bella dragging Banks, trying to get her on the rope. No, she throws her up and over and out. Did I get it? Did I get it? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, kicks. Big shot across the skull. Banks gets dropped. Brie Bella. Big clothesline. I didn't get it. It survived. Oh, being thrown into the corner there. We have our producer and Mike Rome just going, hey. Come on now. Brie Bella shoots her off the ropes. Big drop kick. Takes down Sasha. Sasha's going to take a breather. And Brie Bella says, easy work. Light work. Reload and come back. Hey, we'll see. That's gone. It's gross. That's gone. It's gross. We'll defer back to the Coke. I gotta drink my rum Coke, man. I didn't drink my rum Coke on Sunday like I said I was going to. To be honest, after my next pick, I'm not sure who I'm taking yet. I kind of want to see how everything settles tonight. Of course, I want to take, I just kind of want to meditate on it. I want to marinate on it. I want us to go, okay, who do I want? Who do I want? Who did I see a lot last season that I was like, you know what? I could see him being a Team Profit guy. I could. Or I could see this This gal being a Team Profit gal. Oh, off the post. This is a pretty epic first round match. This is for the Raw Women's Championship. We're debuting a new champion here tonight. We're guaranteeing a new champion. Trish Stratus not involved in this tournament. 2 women's championships will be defended on the Raw brand this season. Oh man, we are at 9, and these women... Wow, Sasha Banks beats down Brie Bella. 10. Sasha Banks is going to win by countout, taking down Brie Bella.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Wow. Sasha Banks moves on in the first round. Congratulations, Banks. What is this animation? I'm sorry. Have we ever seen Sasha Banks win? It's crazy. Sasha Banks moving on in the tournament. And we will continue on to the second match in this round. Hey, I thought we were going to have a rematch here, or a restart to the match. But no, we are actually going to be having Sasha Banks move on. But she does have beef with Natalya. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the queen, Charlotte Flair. Make calculated picks. I think I will too. I might stick at 3 unless someone surprises. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I kind of want to see what how the story progresses. I never used to, but I cold turkeyed sugar and caffeine for my life, and now I can't touch stuff. I think it's like how some people develop lactose intolerance when they stop drinking dairy as adults. I feel the same way. Like, I can drink soda like a champion and be totally fine. But candy now, ever since I had the crazy root canals that I've had and things like that, it's been awful. So, since then, candy for me just isn't nearly as appetizing, so I cannot have a whole lot of it. I don't think it's really the sugar, I just think how harsh it is on my teeth. Nice, Clelea. We're sticking with Trish. Yes, he did select Trish. Candice LeRae, man. Remember back when she made her debut here on our TMode about like a year ago when this game came out? And I was like, look at her. Isn't she just so innocent and fun? Look, she's adorable. Will she surprise us? Will she have a newfound attitude? Well, we'll have to find out. Candice LeRae making her way down to the ring. She's got a tough first round matchup against Charlotte Flair here. Charlotte Flair looking to become Raw Women's Champion again. We'll see if we can get that done for Charlotte Flair. I got my eyes on a few of these divas, man. I'm looking at all these ones. Look at these. Look at these. I'm really looking at that Io Shirai Nia Jax match right down there at the bottom. I'm looking at that one, man. I am looking at that match hardcore. I want to see it. If one of those two impresses me during that match, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Payback is indeed this Sunday. We already have 3 matches booked for that card. We have Ali Triple H for the European Championship. We have Dash Wilder defending the $1 Million title against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And then we have Brock Lesnar finally getting his opportunity. He didn't get his opportunity at SummerSlam due to the greatest of all time tournament, but he will get his opportunity for the World Heavyweight title against Drew McIntyre at Payback pay-per-view this Sunday. What other matches, what other feuds will join them? We're going to be booking pretty heavy. We're going to be booking pretty heavy at Payback. New Day already picking up a win earlier tonight, so I'm kind of considering giving New Day a Raw Tag title opportunity, whether it's against Flair and Tucker or the Undisputed Era, one or the other. Candice LeRae Using that gory attack, dropping Charlotte Flair. And look at this. She is at 51% flawless beginning to this match. Forearm from the Queen. Backbreaker. There's a disparity in their size here. In their strength for sure. But you gotta think that they are at least matched in the heart department. Candice LeRae is not gonna give this match up easily. I have Trish and HBK 97 on my team. Yes, HBK 97 selected. So, with the new rules we're implementing this season, Shawn Michaels 2005 is a no-go. He is unselectable. That way we can keep everybody straight. So Shawn Michaels is a Kalea guy for Season 2. Miss here. Charlotte picks Candice LeRae up, takes her to the top rope. Uh-oh. Is this a superplex? It looks like it. Candice LeRae dropped down to the mat via superplex by Charlotte Flair. And Flair's back into this matchup. Knee to the spine. DeBeamer says, so I got Seth, right? Did you choose Seth? I'm sorry, did I miss that? If I missed it, I missed it. But I didn't see anybody else select him, so yeah, I would assume that you have Seth if you chose him. Just remember, if 2005 shows up, you don't get 97 in. Right, exactly, in the tournament, okay? But if Shawn Michaels 97 shows up and distracts or impedes in any way, we are just going to assume that that's Shawn Michaels 2005. We're gonna try to do the same for Undertaker. It's kind of hard with Undertaker. The reason Flair 98 or Flair 88 and Flair 90 whatever 91 or something is getting a pass is because they have vastly different hairstyles, right? Candice LeRae, look at this from the top rope. Wow! From the top rope, dropping Charlotte Flair on her back. Is this enough to put her away? 1, 2, kick out. Candice LeRae is showing some heart, some grit in this match. She's one of them. She's one of them that we just didn't see in Season 1. She has an opportunity, a chance here to take a shot, to prove her worth here on Raw for this Raw Women's Championship. This is the golden opportunity. Will she capture it? 1, 2. A kick out at 1 after a spear. Wow. He never confirmed. Didn't hear anything? My bad. Oh, no, not your bad. It's probably my bad. I probably missed your comment. If you want Seth Rollins, let me know. Because I think Seth Rollins is available. So, it's first come, first serve, so. Look at this, just stretching out Candice LeRae. Well, LeRae's tiny, she looks pretty flexible. I don't know if that move is really going to affect her all that much. Hurricane Rana, Candice LeRae using her speed and her small size to her advantage. A David and Goliath situation here against Charlotte Flair. Flair dropping LeRae on her face, and Candice is going to take a breather. What a smart, mature move here by Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae, what the hell was that? I don't know what she tried to go for there, but she got a Flair knee straight to the skull. Classic, and she's going to drop it again. Mention on that neck. Alright, I'll nab him. Seth freaking Rollins has been selected in the chat by DaBeamer. I think I have a main event in mind, by the way. If nothing crazy happens in this tournament and we're happy with the tournament, maybe we might have a main event ready to go. We might have a main event ready. It's that damn fly again. Referee's getting pretty high up in the count here. Are we going to have another count out victory? Both We're going to have to restart this match. They only get one more chance to finish this match in the ring. Otherwise, we quit the match and we go to the judges. So we're going to restart the match. Here we go. The hell is that fly? Float over DDT from Charlotte Flair. Uh-oh. Going for a quick pin on LeRae. One. No good. Charlotte Flair. Neckbreaker. Dropping Candice LeRae. Charlotte Flair already with a signature. Bad News City. Spear hits LeRae. Oh no. Going for the pin. Is that enough to take her out? Going for the pin in the win. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte wins. No judges necessary. The Queen moves on. Big smile on her face. Big smile on her face. And we might be looking at, once again, the Raw Women's Champion. She only needs to win 2 more matches. And the Queen looks really ready to go for round number 2. Charlotte Flair successful in the first round. I don't know. I kind of want to see what happens in Nia Jackson-Shirai. But you can select at any time. Sarah Logan, Mia Yim. Here we go. We didn't see much of Sarah Logan. I don't think we saw anything about Mia Yim. So I'm really excited to see Mia Yim in this game. Here we go. Oppo, how's it going? Hello. Bum, 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 bum. Still one half of your women's tag team champions, Sarah Logan.
First round match. Making her way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky. One half of the women's tag team champions.
Man meat. Sarah Logan and Becky Lynch have been women's champions, tag women's champions, for a very, very long time. They have not let those tag titles go. And I don't think they're going to let them go anytime soon. But now that we are focusing in on these titles, we can bet we are going to see these championships defended in a TMode tournament. She is the HBIC. Mia Yim. I really like Mia Yim, by the way. Pretty big announcement. I will be debuting new arenas for WCW SmackDown. Those 2 brands will be taking place in quite a few different arenas this season. Raw will be covering most of Raw and things like Main Event, Evolution, things like that. NXT, of course, has all of the NXT and ECW-ish arenas. But SmackDown WCW, man, on Friday will debut one of the first custom arenas. Here we go, Mia Yim, Sarah Logan. Ring the bell, start the match. This is Season 2. Hey, look at that. I need to update that for Season 2. I forgot about that command. Perfect. I like what I wrote there. Wonderful. Mr. Yeet, welcome back to the show. Mr. Yeet, drafting is available now. Did I win? You did not. Going for the pin, no good. Mr. Yeet, did you win what? Last night, the winner of Season 1 was me. However, the winner of the greatest of all time TMode tournament was Toritos in the chat. and his superstar Edge, but Torritos has not been active, so Edge went into the free agency and was picked up earlier tonight via a draft pick by Linger. Pele kick from Logan. Oh wow, what a headbutt. Big boot, no good. Mia Yim dodges it. German suplex dropping Logan on the back of her head. Big drop kick. Mia Yim looking good in this match so far. Who is still available? There are all sorts of people available. We have just started. Tonight is the debut of our new season, Oppo. I mean, you've got like 250 some odd choices, man. Lots of selections that you could choose. Shot to the gut. Sarah Logan again takes down Mia Yim. She's a TMode champ right now. It's going to be a tough beat. This is going to be a really tough beat in the first round. Mia Yim is going to have to get something going here. Sarah Logan taunting, getting that positive buff. Dropping Mia Yim. Dang. Is Drew available? No, I saved Drew. He's one of the few that is not available. I've got Drew still. I'm still going to roll with Drew McIntyre for the simple fact that he has the World Heavyweight Championship and it is being defended on Raw this season. So I took Drew and I took Eddie. Advantage of being active during TMode episodes as well as winning TMode Season 1. I got 2 exemption tokens. And I saved my guys. Drew McIntyre, Eddie Guerrero. They were the two really in my group last season that did a lot for me. Shawn Michaels losing a championship. Shayna Baszler wasn't really around all that much. And Xavier Woods didn't do jack. The boot to the face, dropping Logan. No good. Roman Reigns wants a rematch with Drew. Does he? Well, we'll see. Drew McIntyre is busy. He's got a title match to focus and think about on Sunday. And you know what? If I was Roman Reigns, I wouldn't be mad at Drew McIntyre. I'd be mad at No Way Jose. 1, 2, Mia Yim, 3. What a win here over one half of the SmackDown. Sorry, of the World Women's Tag title holders. Those titles defended on all 3 brands. Mia Yim picking up a win here tonight in the first round. She's going to the second round of this tournament for the Raw Women's Championship. Could we be looking at our next Raw Women's Champ right there? The HBIC. Mia Yim. User pick 66. Welcome back to the show. This is the one I was thinking, man, I want to watch this match. I'm going to really be looking at this match. I mean, we got the draft picks out, and we got a lot of people kind of like scouting who they want to see. Hey, who do I want to pick? Well, these two are on my short list. Let's see how it goes. Robin knows I'll take Drew and Eddie. Yeah, I had to save him. The Legend Killer, also known as the Viper, Randy Orton. How ridiculous, man. How ridiculous is it that Drew gets hit with 2 punt kicks and doesn't go out for like 3 weeks? He doesn't have a match at Payback. I don't know why they had him come back. They should have put him out in injury for 3 weeks. Until the next pay-per-view. Paige, what about her? Paige is available. Io Shirai gonna win this? We'll see. Did you get into the Thunderdome? I did not get into the Thunderdome for Raw. I was at work. Is it 1 wrestler or 1 female and 1 male? You can have 1 draft pick per stream. So Oppo, if you want to select a superstar, 1 superstar tonight.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
I remember when she debuted a couple of years ago in the Royal Rumble, and I couldn't figure out how to say her name. That was like Io, and people were like, it's E-O, and I was like, oh, okay, E-O, and then I tried her last name, and I was like, Shira. People were like Shirai. I was like, oh, okay. Took me a long time to learn her name, but man, when I started watching her on NXT, I mean, as soon as she turned heel and started doing that dark music, oof, Io Shirai, man. She was definitely on my short list. I've been wanting to see what she can do for a very long time. She wasn't selected in Season 1, hardly ever. Let's see what she can do against Nia Jax. Is Ciampa available? I think Ciampa is available. If you would like to select Ciampa, let me triple check here. Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa is available. Asuka role model is Io Shirai. Really? That's cool. Oppo EX in the chat wants Tommaso Ciampa. Okay. Oppo EX Ciampa. There you go. You have him. You have the current reigning cruiserweight champion. He is going to be defending that championship on WCW SmackDown all season long. Congratulations, you have the defending champ for now. There's a fly in my room, so if you ever see me like doing this, it's because there's a fly. I'm trying to find it, whip it, and get it out of here, because I don't like flies, man. I don't like flies. What happened to the hot dog? What hot dog? What hot dog? Ooh, this fly, man. If it gets in my strike range, it's done. It's done. What hot dog? Consider me confused. I don't understand. Nia Jax, DDT, dropping Shirai. Shirai gonna go for her tank boost here. It's like making me itchy, right? My nose is itchy, all because this damn fly is still in my room for whatever stupid reason. I'm just trying to get a wider range of vision. I'm not really scared of flies. I just don't like them. They're really annoying, man. They're gross, they're dirty, and they get on everything. I'll get you, fly. I'm like that dude from, there he is. I think he's, like, hanging out over there. Damn it, man. So annoying. Wasn't there a wrestler dressed as a hot dog? There's Ribby. Ribby is no longer in TMode. We've banned him. I can't stand watching him in this game, so we banned Ribby. I'm home now, gonna chill while I... No worries, there it is, it's on my TV! I'm gonna hit my TV, this is gonna be awful. Oh, God. Fucking up the debut of Season 2. Come on, fly. Not cool, man. Just leave. I think I missed, too, by the way, which is not great. It's not great. I want to pick Charlotte or Bayley. Ooh. Bayley lost her SmackDown Women's Championship to Alexa Bliss last night at SummerSlam. But she didn't get pinned. We'll see if maybe Bayley has something to say about that this coming Friday. If I'm in the next stream, can I pick another wrestler? Yes, you absolutely can. One wrestler or one superstar per stream. I missed. That fly is still flying around. Damn it. Yeah, don't say that, Meep. Others can take you or beat you to it. Yeah, I mean, I might take one of those two. Yep, it's a live draft. You want to keep your cards close to your vest, because other people can snipe those picks. I want to see a cruiserweight match for my next pick. Ooh. Alexa's okay. Io Shirai with a signature move here. She's holding her own against Nia Jax pretty nicely. I like this. It's a new season. New rivalries to be made. New storylines to be adapted and told. I'm excited, man. We're only on episode 1 of this new season. What does season 2 hold in store for us? It's exciting. In the corner, Io Shirai, big shot, drops her down into the corner. Knee, a big shot to the neck. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my. She's choking her. Yo, knees to the chest. Look at that, Io Shirai. Do they call her the Empress of the Sky? What's her nickname? Does anybody know? Io Shirai to the top rope. Might be looking for the moonsault. She's got it. Down goes Nia Jax, going for the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3. Io Shirai with the victory over Nia Jax on Raw. Yes. That makes me very happy. Cool. I mean, look at her. She's calm as a cucumber right now. Look at this. No sweat for Io Shirai. Getting an easy win there. Not an easy win. It was a pretty competitive matchup, but a win nonetheless. All right, well, let's see here. I'm getting a little nervous. I mean, we got to start making some picks. I don't know who I want. I'm going to be honest. I don't know who I want. But look at these matchups. We have Sasha Banks and Charlotte taking on Mia Yim and Io Shirai. This is, I mean, two awesome matches in the second round. Let's get to it. The Fly's invading TMode. Call the security. Yeah, call security. Here's the thing that sucks. To beat Flies, you need a spider, and I can't stand spiders, so she did good. She did do good.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts.
Nia's dumb. That's so mean. Nia's not dumb. I like Nia Jax. Io Shirai, genius of the sky. Thank you, Oppo. Thank you. I knew I was close. Don't rush, Prophet. Remember, months to go. Months to go, yes. Months to go. But if I see somebody who impresses me, and they have an opportunity to earn points tonight or on Sunday, I might have to take that. Charlotte and Sasha, who is good? Let's see, who's good here? I'm going to go Sasha. No, I'm going to go Charlotte. I'm going to go with Charlotte. Charlotte was really fortunate in the first round. She had the match restarted, and she won in a landslide. So she's going to have more health. I'm going to go with Charlotte in this match. The most annoying is a mosquito. I mean, mosquitoes aren't loud. They're slow. They don't... When they land on you, you know it, right? They're not fast. They're easy to kill. I think in mass, yes. But if only one mosquito is in your room, no problem. You can take care of the one mosquito. Mosquitoes are slow. I'm not worried about no mosquito. But a fly, dude, those things... Unless you have those sticky traps around... Flies are the worst. I mean, even over a spider. A spider, it's like, ah, shoot. It's kind of worse, but you can see it. You can track it. You can spray it. A fly is all over the place, man. Charlotte versus Sasha. How many times have we seen this matchup? We're about to see it again here on TMode. This time, heavy implications in place. Winner goes on to the Raw Women's Championship matchup. Here we go. Yeah, there's a huge disparity in the health here. Huge disparity. Charlotte Flair, very fortunate earlier tonight. Look at this. It's basically somebody who's starting at full health, taking on somebody who is on their last leg. Oof. Wow, what a chop. Damn. The animations are realistic for Charlotte. Yeah, I think they mocap this stuff. Going for that classic Flair knee drop. Sasha Banks, man, I just think she was outmatched here. Trouble brewing for Sasha Banks. Charlotte Flair very fortunate in the first round against Candice LeRae. Knife edge chop. Neck breaker. So here's my only thing why Roman Reigns wouldn't be a part of the Retribution storyline, okay? Why would he have somebody go and attack, like in the main event, why would he have people attacking Rey Mysterio and Dominic, right? And they're seemingly attacking anybody. They don't really care who they attack. So really, whoever this Retribution is, I think it's going to be one superstar debuting at the end of this. There's going to be one mastermind behind it all. And I have no idea who it's going to be or what they're going to do with it, but it's going to be definitely interesting to see. Retribution's an interesting storyline, but I will say I cannot stand Retribution as a group. Charlotte hits the spear and a clearly I mean, just absolutely gassed Sasha Banks. Charlotte Flair is going to the finals. Raw Women's Championship match. Almost a full tank of gas. Aiden says, hello, fellow gamers. Evil in the Sky. Who is it sung by? I forget who it is. Poppy? Ever since she was with Poppy, I really, really like Io Shirai. Wonder if they mocap the wrestlers separately or just use a generic model for everybody. You would genuinely need a wrestler to pull off some of those moves, though, right? Yeah, so, like, Charlotte, her entrance, I'm sure she mocapped it herself. But there's a few who can mimic the other wrestlers and do what the other wrestlers do, and then it passes off okay. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't bring in, like, Mia Yim and Io Shirai to mocap themselves. I'm pretty sure they just had some random generic girl do it. Maybe they did, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Sasha Banks, the boss, gets dropped. Here we go. Io Shirai has so many nicknames. Do you think Roman will be a heel? No. I have no faith in WWE in making him a heel. They have screwed me over too many times with that.
Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California.
Roman Reigns been awesome twice in his career, okay? 3 times. I'll give him a third, okay? And the 2 times that I really like is when he was a heel. When he was in the Shield and he was the big guy who didn't talk and all he did was spear people and beat them down, and he was the powerhouse. That was when he was badass the most to me. The second time is after he beat Brock Lesnar, and then the next night on Raw, they booed him for like 10 minutes straight, and he's like, alright, cool, whatever, and he just started whooping ass on everybody. I think he was like feuding with Braun Strowman at that point and stuff too. I liked that a lot. That was really good. And then the third time is when he came back from his cancer treatment, and he was a genuinely good guy, and he was just being Joe, just being himself. When he was just being himself, I'm happy with it. But when he's like, I'm the big dog, I'm gonna carry this company, it's like, stop, man, just be yourself. Stop doing what they tell you to do. How many points are Undisputed Era? How many points did they win last season? I don't know. I have no idea. Dominic debut match was pretty great. He did pretty good tonight as well. Here's what I do have a criticism of Dominic. Sorry, I see the fly. Where'd he go? He's there somewhere. Dominic's performance, there he is. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Dominic's performance was very... Fuck, every time I try to say my fucking point, fly. Dominic's performance was very slow. For a luchador, he needs to be faster. He either needs to change up his style, or he needs to get a little bit faster. He can do the moves flawlessly, but he's to the point where most of the women's division of Raw is, because they had their 6-man tag match tonight, and it was very choreographed. Like, you could tell, hey, we're in the next area for the spot. Here we go. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that now. We're gonna do this now. It's too choreographed for me, so like I just fast forward it because it doesn't look like action to me. It's not well put together well enough. Zelina Vega just doesn't have a whole lot of experience, so I'm gonna forgive her for that. And then of course Peyton Royce and Billie Kay aren't that great either wrestling, but I really like their characters. So that's how Dominic feels to me. He feels very green, but he's got everything else down. His characterization is good. His outfit is good. I like his look. It's all good for me. I like Dominic. RKO to the Fly. How many points did Undisputed... The Fly was on my TV. Oh. How many points did the Undisputed Era have last season? I have no idea. I have no clue. Dominic's moves were kind of botchy. Yeah, I think they were just slow. I don't think they were botchy. They were just slow, right? Buddy Murphy would be coming in for an attack, and then Dominic would make a movement, and it would send a bat. Like, he just doesn't have that communication down yet in the ring that you have to have. He can't telepathically communicate with the other superstars in the ring. This Fly, man, I'm gonna get it. You watch. Mia Yim, Io Shirai. These guys are having a hell of a match. There he is. 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 I see him. I see him. Did I get him? Did I get the Fly? Did I get that Fly? I don't think I got the Fly. No body. No body means no Fly. Son of a bitch. Unless I got him and he went down to the ground. No body means no Fly. Damn it. I don't think I got him. Shit, and I missed the entire match because of the Fly. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mia Yim kicks out. Damn it. If the match changed on the Fly, he'd be in big trouble. Yeah, if it wasn't completely choreographed. But I think he knows enough wrestling to like memorize the whole match. But you're right. If he changed it on the Fly, what happened? She missed. I think she missed. Oh, big shot. I think Io Shirai missed on that moonsault. Oh no, speaking of botches, yikes. That's not good. Mia Yim has an opportunity here. I agree with you. I think if it was a situation like a Rumble where it's all kind of chaos and communicating with the other superstar is key and important, I don't think he has that skill yet based on what I've seen. But when he was in the match tonight and things were going well, it looked really good. He has a lot of upswing, a lot of potential in my mind. Wow, what a kick. Oh my lord. Beautiful kick in the drop zone. Empress of the Sky. The Empress of the Sky just sounds better. The Genius of the Sky. Going for the frog splash. Mia Yim saying, nah. Paintbrush. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Shirai. In Russia, Fly. Get you. That's right. Braun's not a good wrestler. I like Braun a lot. I like his character. He's a good big guy. But I would agree with you. I don't think... Like, I can't think of a match that I was like, wow, that's a fantastic Braun Strowman match. I just can't think of one. Like, whenever he's against The Fiend, or Lesnar, or Goldberg, or Roman, it's always spear, spear, running slam, spear, spear, running slam, spear, running slam. I just... knee to the side of the skull. Mia Yim dropping Shirai. 1, 2, 3. Mia Yim going to the finals against Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's Championship. Yo!
Winner, Mia. Yeah.
This is going to be a good match. This is going to be a good match. We saw this in NXT earlier this year. But we didn't see these superstars on even ground for a championship. We saw NXT champion Charlotte take on Mia Yim. Hello? Hello? Get out of the shot! I don't know who was. I don't know who that was. But they were in the shot there. This is the finals, folks. Charlotte Flair taking on Mia Yim. And if we don't get a main event matchup here, I think I have a good main event matchup to kind of end the show the right way, in my opinion. Mia Yim taking on Charlotte. Finals! One of these women gonna be your new Raw Women's Champion. Queen of the Sky? Nah, I like Empress. I like Genius better than Queen, but
In the championship tournament, it is for the Raw Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair. She has had one hell of a run in this tournament. And you know, whenever there's a women's championship to be had, damn it, she wants it. It doesn't matter what the competition is, what the match is. She wants it. She wants to beat her daddy's record. And she wants to beat it in a big way. She wants to make it insurmountable. And she might just do it. We might be looking at your Raw Women's Champion here in just a few moments. We're here in the finals for the Raw Women's Championship and her opponent. I really like her, man. I really hope they don't screw her up. If they bring her up with Keith Lee later this month and they do nothing with her, I'm gonna be real sad. Braun is very sloppy. I just think he's a big guy, right? I just don't think he has a big move repertoire, a big set, right? In real life, Charlotte is a 9-time women's champion. So what's Flair at, 15? She'll get there. She'll get there. Are you counting the NXT championship? Would you count the NXT championship? I don't think I would count the NXT championships as a world championship. Just because I don't think WWE would. Here we go, Raw Women's Championship. The one that has been vacated by Trish Stratus after winning it last night at SummerSlam is up for grabs. Being presented to this arena, Charlotte. She's been here so many times before, taking on Mia Yim. And this is her first opportunity at TMode Gold. Mia Yim versus Charlotte, and look at the discrepancy again. Charlotte has just had a cakewalk in this tournament. Candice LeRae, a very, very weak Sasha Banks, and now a very, very weak Mia Yim. Almost nothing left in the tank. I don't know if that says more about Charlotte Flair. But man, I mean, she's just in a great position to become your new Raw Women's Champion. Nice suplex here from Mia Yim. See what else happened on Raw tonight. We had they didn't mention anything about Vince's birthday, did they? I kind of had to flip through it real quick to get here on time to do this show. See what else happened today. Oh, I was gifted, by the way. This is great. At work, I was gifted a surprise. I will give a year supply of gifted subs if you could guess what that surprise was. Everybody gets one opportunity. One shot. You get one opportunity, one shot in the chat right now. Gifted subs all year long for you. A 1-year membership to TMode and this channel. Right now, if you can guess what it was I got gifted today at work by a coworker. Go. I don't watch WWE anymore. In real life, Charlotte is a 10-time women's champ. A Thunderdome surprise. Thunderdome ticket. No. Meep meep. No. What about Charlotte's friend? I don't know, Mr. Yeet. What? Guess what? You need to guess what I was gifted at work today. Somebody gifted something to me. If you can guess it, I'll give away a 1-year membership to my channel. And it is not a Thunderdome. It's not a Thunderdome thing. Going for the pin off of a big knee from the top rope. That Flair knee, you thought it was devastating. Just normal. Man, top rope knee. Whew. Spear. She's been winning with that spear all night long. Charlotte Flair looking to win the Raw Women's Championship again here. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte Flair, your new Raw Women's Champion.